every day it's getting a little better. I always stock up on skincare when I come to LA. It's been so hot here, so hot. I know, like, I want to create a video talking about my recovery, talking about this experience. I know it'll be helpful people in the future. You guys ask me, oh, when you go through it, document everything. So I'm doing it. But I don't know what to say to the camera because life right now is just dull. Well, relaxing. It's relaxing. Just focusing on my healing, not trying to psych myself out, following the doctor's orders, not overdoing it, even though I'm starting to feel more normal. But I know my body is still healing, so whatever. I'm basically spending all of my time watching One Piece and playing Zelda, Breath of the Wild. I'm not a big video game person. Like, growing up, I played video games and I've always been a fan of Zelda. If I play any video games, it's Zelda. And so I'm playing Breath of the Wild and I'm really enjoying it. I actually just purchased Tears of the Kingdom because I'm like, this is dope. I bought the game years ago when it came out, but I never really played with it. But I'm spending all my time playing that game and watching One Piece, which you guys already know, I'm an anime fan. I've been watching anime for years. One Piece is saving me, my whole recovery. And it's mainly because I spend all my time in the bed, not doing much, but watching One Piece or playing Zelda. My skin has gotten so much better though. I know the first 2 weeks post-op, it was weird. I would wake up greasy. It's just abnormal for me. And I'm pretty sure it's just because of surgery and my body's going through a lot. But yeah, now it's like pretty much back to normal. Although I have been kind of like trying to do little walks outside and I'm getting like sunburnt. Like I can see my complexion darkening a bit, which, you know, it's fine, it's no big deal. More melanin, always a win. Nothing super exciting to report. Okay, I thought I would do a little update on the belly button. We can talk about all things belly button. I've been filming clips about it, but I haven't really talked about it. At first, there were stitches in my belly button for the first few weeks. I think it was around week 3 or week 4 when he removed the stitches from my belly button. And then I had to be putting Neosporin in my belly button and changing gauze pads about twice a day because it would be leaking blood and stuff. And then you just have to kind of monitor it to make sure there was no infections or anything like that, which I never had, praise God. My belly button has been healed. It's looking good right now. I started umbilical training, which basically I have to like put this bead inside of my belly button and wear it, like put tape over it. And it's only because apparently the area here starts to close up. And so in order to keep it a decent size, you have to put the bead inside. And yeah, he basically told me to wear the bead inside the belly button for 2 weeks straight, only taking it off when I go shower, and then have a week without it being in and monitor to see if the hole closes. If it starts closing, then repeat that same process until I get to a place where my stomach isn't closing at all. So I don't know how long we'll be doing this umbilical training. I feel like it might go on for some time. But yeah, we just started doing it. But yeah, that's belly button stuff. I actually got an extra bead. So I have 2 in case I lose one, because I do be losing them. I had footage of me taking it out so I could shower. I'm like so cautious when I'm trying to remove the tape because the area is still numb and I can't feel anything, but I know that it's tape. Granted, it is surgical tape. It is tape meant for your skin. But yeah, I'm like, I don't want, just because I'm numb, I don't want to be ripping it off. And then like, you know, that's the thing. Like, the body does have pain receptors and stuff because it'll tell you when you're harming yourself or whatever. And being numb, I'm just paranoid. Like, I don't know if I'm actually causing harm. So I'm just extra cautious, which is why I worked it the way I did. I put soap, I put water, and I take my time peeling it off. But we're about to apply it back on now. Honestly, this feels like it goes so deep. Like, it's actually kind of currently this is where we're looking like, where we're at. This is funny because this mark, this is not where it originally was. This here, I got this from running my 10K from the chafing because of my bra and how heavy my breasts were. It's just rubbing and it rubs the skin off, and it used to be up here. And then also I had this burn on my breast that I got back in high school because I dropped a hot comb on top of my chest, and I'll show you a picture so you can see where it was at the top, because right now at the bottom, currently this is it now. It's right here when it used to be at the top. So it's crazy. Just sometimes I look at my stomach or look at my boob and be like, the skin here wasn't made to be here. And it's also why, like, well, right now I still have fat on my tummy, right? So you don't see any abs or nothing like that. There's still fat here. Even after losing more weight, apparently, whether or not you'll be able to see visible abs, it just, I guess, depend on genetics and how much body fat you're losing your stomach. But also, because they do reposition skin that wasn't there, it takes time for the muscle and the skin on top to kind of mesh together again to where you would be able to see your abs. It's mind-blowing, all the surgery stuff, right? And what people do. And then you guys can like see scars, everything's turning, everything's getting a little darker. Used to be a bit lighter, but it all looks so good and it's healing so well, and I am super satisfied with it. And yeah, as far as the belly stuff, got all of this chub to still lose, but it's all looking so good. And the belly button stuff over time has been healing. People get so many complications with their belly button. I read stories all the time. And I feel so lucky. No complications, no nothing. My surgery has been pretty much a breeze. Five weeks post-op. We're here. I have an appointment with the doctor next week. It'll be my 6th week post-op, and I have an appointment with him. And I'm really excited for that one because he's supposed to clear me to exercise. Because this whole time, I've not been exercising. Honestly, I finally started standing up straight. You guys need to look at this. So I'm finally, by the way, look at my first little cute little top. She's so cute. Okay, I'm finally standing up straight. Finally. And even then, it's still like pulling. There's like just a little tension on my incision line. I can feel it. So yeah, I just need to like, I think, be intentional about like stretching. But yeah, this is the most straight that I've been. And I was a little straight last week, but I'd be straight for the first 3 hours of the day. And then by the end of the day, I'm completely hunched over. But now, 5.5 weeks post-op. We're a few days past 5 weeks post-op. And I'm straight basically all day. And I can be straight all day, you know? So I'm feeling good about it. I found myself doing these stretches at night. Like I'll be in the bed and I think my body is just so tired of being so non-mobile and being tight, you know, and like constricted, that I've been doing, like finding myself involuntarily stretching at night. And it feels good and it doesn't hurt, just a little bit, like I said, of a tug sensation because there's still tightness at my incision line. But yeah, I have to like get my skin used to that flexibility again. It's hard to imagine the day when I can freaking get back to doing back bends or any of my gymnastic flips and stuff. I just feel so fragile, but we're getting there, a day at a time, a week at a time, and I'm so excited. Anyway, all that to say, I should be getting cleared to exercise next week. Exercise being light cardio, maybe hitting the gym again, Stairmaster, elliptical. I really can't wait to just start running because I'm like, I know it's gonna be time before I'm doing powerlifting and heavy lifts and squats and barbell work and core work and gymnastics and all of that. But if I could just start running, that would change my life here. And it's already, running is a great workout, jump rope. If I can do my cardio, I will be so happy. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited about that. I'm excited for my appointment. And with me being here at 5 weeks and mentally preparing for week 6 when I get cleared to work out, and also feeling really restless and cooped up, I have charged my Apple Watch and we're about to start tracking my steps. I think I wanna, this week, intentionally just be trying to slowly increase my steps every day to see how I feel. I do know, you know, when you start incorporating exercise again, it's gonna increase my swelling. I'll be swelling apparently on and off for like a year. And I've already experienced swelling depending on what I'm eating. But I haven't experienced swelling yet due to movement because I haven't really been moving. I mean, I've been moving, but not really. But we're gonna see how that goes. I'm over it. I'm over this bed. I'm not over my video games or One Piece yet. I'm still watching One Piece and I'm still playing Zelda. But yeah, I just like tired of feeling like a bum. 5 weeks and that's what's happening. Got energy, got a cute little top. Like I said, I still want to lose more. And I'm so happy my doctor was right. I was so worried about like, I gotta lose my weight. He's like, you girl, you got a flat stomach. Let me just take off the skin. So I'm really happy. But yeah, I do have more weight I wanna lose. He was right. He was saying I had a bunch of back fat. And I'm like, I could see it. But yeah, we're still gonna be continuing documenting my fitness because it's not over. I can't wait to get cleared to work out and see how different my body is going to feel. And also, you guys, I can't get over this cute little top. It's so cute. And I really thought I would be feeling naked wearing stuff like this because you know, hello, 30 plus years, oversized, baggy clothes. But no, I am here. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna pull my, I'm kidding. I am realizing though, I do need to figure out a whole new kind of style and wardrobe and what works and what doesn't. Even tops like this, like I don't have a bra on right now, but I was like, oh, I probably need to get like nipple pasties and stuff. And anyway, there's a whole new world of female fashion that I feel is open to me at this point in time. I'm so excited. But oh my, it's so hot. It's so freaking hot in LA. I just wanted to jump in and do this 5-week update because we're gonna start walking and I'm just excited to get some movement. I'm so, this freaking fan, it's so hot, but I have to turn on the fan, but then you can't hear me. I'm so excited. I'm headed out. I'm free at last. No, I'm kidding, but it feels like that. Me and my friend, we have dinner plans. So yes, I'm excited to see her post-op Ashley. And I have on this little dress. And I wanted to show you guys because this is what's interesting about getting these surgeries. First of all, there's a lot of swelling. Okay, I'm documenting the swelling. Look at this. This has never stuck out this much until now. Well, I never noticed it. And I noticed it because it's basically sticking out more than my breast is. And it's like, that never happens. But this is me swelling at the end of the day after a very busy day. Like my upper body is just surgery stuff. Okay, so it kind of looks like a trash bag. This is the thing with the surgery stuff. Like I put on clothes, like naked, I think my boobs look great. I'm like, they're a great size. I put on clothes and I'm just like, where did they go? Like I'm used to more profile. And I knew they'd be smaller, but like, it's just something to get used to. And in addition, with the swelling of my torso, because of the cuts here, your torso swells up. And I just feel like I've been looking really boxy lately, but it just is what it is. I know I have a waist. I've seen I had a waist for forever. But yeah, it's just like, where did it go? I've been feeling so boxy. It's kind of doing a number on me. I braided up my hair. So one of the first times I managed to like do something with my hair, had the energy, because for so long, although I could put my arms up, I couldn't hold them up forever. I would start just getting fatigued, and then my boobs, it was just, you know, so, but I did braid it. I suffered enough just to braid it to meet up with my friend today. Yeah. Like the best. I think this is mine. She's impressive, right? Man, guys, look at me. Walking. I'm trying to like get daily movement in. A few weeks back, I actually was like, I should get daily movement, and I tried to track my steps, like wear my Apple Watch, but it was so embarrassing. Like, first of all, I couldn't walk for long before my back started hurting because I was still hunched over. Hold up, where am I going? And then, yeah, I found that I was getting like less than freaking 1,200, 1,500 steps a day. I'm feeling better. Surgeries, you know, I'm more along in my recovery. So I'm like, let me go for a walk. Let me try to get movement in because my body really needs it. Like, I'm glad I took the time to heal that I did, but I have like, there's so much soreness and I can just feel the tightness in my muscles. I feel like there's like, I don't know if I injured myself. I couldn't have injured myself. I didn't do anything, but maybe it's just like muscle imbalances or something because something's wrong with my arm. That's all I know. Oh, the silicone strips that I got, I purchased them, I think it was week 3 or week 4. I'm finally starting to apply them. And it's kind of long. It's like you have to wash them every 2 days. Kind of a long process, and you feel kind of limited with them. I guess this is a good time to be doing it though, because I mean, I'm so bedbound anyway.
So this was recorded during week 6 to 7. Around week 6, I was cleared to start working out, but it's not really like clear to go back to normal because like my body just can't handle it. So I've been easing my way into it, and using jump ropes was the first thing I wanted to do. I wish I had my cross ropes on me, but I didn't, and I could really tell the difference. For one, the ropes were super long. I had to wrap them around my hand and they just don't feel the same. But I can't wait to use my cross ropes. I will say, jumping rope, I really notice my breasts. Life is so different, you guys. I will definitely have a video talking about the differences, especially with the reduction. Like, things feel so different, and jumping rope was one of them.
We're here at the gym. Gosh, I just doing cardio. It still feels so new being here, and it's so different. I look so fluffy. I honestly feel like during recovery, I feel like there's definitely been some weight gain, not a ton, and I'm not like stressed about it or anything, but it exists. Like, I just feel like I don't know. It's, you know what? I get swollen, I get puffy, but also I was just so inactive, and I didn't have as much control of my diet as I wanted to, simply because, I mean, I was in recovery. But it is what it is. Not a big deal. I know as soon as I get back on track, you know, I don't think it's a ton of weight I gained, maybe like 5 pounds, something like that. I don't know, I haven't been on the scale. So I weighed in my pre-op appointment, which was a month before my surgery date, and that was 180, which I made a video talking about that weigh-in. It was 180. I got surgery. They removed 12 pounds, 6 pounds from my bust, 6 from the skin. So I should be around like 170-ish, you know? But I haven't been on the scale because I know how much you swell. I know how
But yeah, swelling is just a lot. It kind of messes with your mind, but all in all, I'm so happy I did this surgery. I definitely don't regret it. I'm so excited to just start getting back into training. I'm still doing the umbilical training, and so I have to remove my tape. But yeah, things just feel so different. So extremely lucky to be here, to made it this far, to have you guys a part of this story with me, and to witness it all from the very beginning. And I can't wait to keep going. Long walk. I'm sweating back. I'm sweating.
It feels so good to kind of be resuming normal life. Like, I'm getting more steps in these days. What the heck did I just do? Getting more steps in regularly, playing with my hair. Although honestly, I'm still doing the lazy things, braids and throwing on headband wigs. being a little more active, getting more steps in. It feels so good to kind of be going back to like a little bit of a normal life. I'm headed out for dinner right now. I'm becoming a foodie. And London brought that out in me. I love going to different restaurants and like just trying different foods and like seeing what chefs come up with and stuff. It made me realize I never really explored that side of LA. So I've been like, since getting into town, taking more time to check out different places and restaurants and stuff. So yeah, I went to Bavel, which favorite LA restaurant, ultimate, okay, so good. And today we're going to, apparently the chef who does Bavel has 3 restaurants in LA, crazy. And we're gonna check out his second one, Safi's. So I'm excited. I'm meeting up with my friend, meeting up with Kristen again. It's gonna be good. I'm excited to try a new place. You know, so far since I've been on my little restaurant kick, we did All Day Baby, which was good breakfast stuff, good brunch stuff. Bavel, which favorite restaurant. Open Sesame, I enjoyed. A couple quick places too that still were really good. Tacos 1896 or something was all right. Jones on 3rd, which is another one I'm planning to go to. And oh, Jeff's Gourmet Sausage Factory. I mean, it's heart attack on a plate, but good heart attack on a plate. I'm going out today and it feels so nice. And I'm really excited to meet up with Kristen again. I'm feeling so well as far as my healing. I mean, I'm always feeling just a bit more back to normal. And my body's, you know, still achy and like I still get swollen, especially the more energy I'm exerting. It's like I notice how swollen I'm getting. But yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world. But I am getting used to it. You know, I had a friend ask me what's been more life-changing or what's been more of a change, like the reduction or losing the loose skin, like the belly hang. And that's something really I need to think about. I really like, it's interesting because both are just very significant, and I keep, every day I'm noticing little changes and I'm writing them down because I definitely want to make a video, you know, like a before and after, talking about my experience before breast reduction, after breast reduction. It's just interesting how much changes, but that's a whole nother video. This is still like me chatting about recovery and just getting back to normal, which, and my healing has been going so well. I'm noticing my scars are actually darkening. And I did read, and this is completely normal, because yeah, at first it was like, oh, pretty pink lines, gonna heal so well. And I do think they're still gonna heal incredibly well. But yeah, the further I've gotten out, it seems like they're getting a little darker, but then they're supposed to lighten again and stay that way as long as you stay out of the sun. You're supposed to keep your incisions and stuff, you know, the incision lines out of the sun. So definitely plan to do that. I'm still like fighting myself, tempted to sleep on my belly, and I actually tried it. Like, I didn't try to sleep on it, but I tried to lay on my stomach, like, let me see how this is gonna feel. And it was such a bizarre feeling. It was so weird. It was so weird. Like, there's no way I could have slept on it. It was just uncomfortable. It's weird laying on your belly when your belly is numb. Like, certain parts are numb, and then you can't. I think it's actually more of a stretch too, because maybe it's just the bed. Maybe there's like a divot. So when I'm laying chest down, belly down on the bed, and then there's kind of like a divot, then your belly, like you're sinking, which creates more of a stretch. And that's what I think is happening, because it just feels weird. It feels so weird. But yeah, I do think I need to like be more intentional about stretching that area and my abs, because yeah, I'm standing up straight. Started standing up straight about 5.5 weeks, although I wasn't straight all day. I'd be straight in the morning and then hunched over by the end of the day, or that kind of stuff. But now that I'm more straight throughout the entire day, so that's good. But I actually think like I need to start being intentional and doing more stretches, because I mean, more than standing up straight, I want to get back to everything I was doing before, which is a lot more flexibility than just standing straight. It's gonna be interesting having to build back everything. Definitely interesting. Okay, I'm coming. Give me 1 minute to put on my shoes. Time to go. Let me slap some mascara on and get out of here. Another sign of progress and healing is the fact that I'm actually taking time to put on some makeup, because at first I could not be asked. God, it's been so long. I just put on the Fenty Heat, which is like a gloss I like to use. And it's been so long since I did it that my lips I can feel the heat. Like I can feel it. For a lazy little moment, we didn't do too bad. I do want to like get my eyebrows done and all this kind of stuff because we're starting to feel normal. I got a little dress on. I gotta go though because my friend, look how small my boobies are. They're so tiny. Why are they doing this? Oh, what's going on? Oh, this shirt. Oh my gosh. Whatever.